Hey, my name's James Nicholson and welcome to my channel. Now in this video, I'm going to talk about what is SEO and how does that impact small business owners just like you, where you found a video that's going to help you demystify all of that and you found the channel that can help you grow, scale and market a business. So before you jump into the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification and ask me any questions in the comments and I'll get back to you straight away. Now, SEO is something that I've been doing for 17 years now. I've had a business for 17 years. My first business was an iPod accessory business that did very well, £2 million a year, and ultimately didn't work out. Now, what made that business work well in the good times was SEO, which is ranking on Google, right? And way back then, I don't even know how many years ago, 17 years ago, what year that was, like 2005, 2006. It was quite difficult to rank on Google. Now, what you used to have to do was create content and then get links from all these spammy sites to your site, and that would help you rank higher up the search engines. Now, before we go into how this all works, I want to talk about why you would create an SEO page on your site and why you might want to rank on Google. You see, everyone gets really excited about all these new platforms. So we've got Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat. We've got Google, we've got YouTube. I'm sure there's tons of other ones as well. And what we really need to think about is Google and YouTube are search engines, and people go there to the magic box looking to fix problems that they've got. Now, what that means is that they're closer to buying a product or service than when maybe you found them on when they found you on Instagram or another platform like that. So imagine they're on Instagram, right? They didn't know what they were going to find. They just turned on Instagram, as you do, and they scroll through and they're liking stuff and commenting and messaging their friends. They're not looking for anything at that stage. Now, you can do very well with those platforms, but you're interrupting them, right? You're interrupting them, and your goal then is to just warm them up and hopefully over a longer period turn them into a customer. Now, when you've got a problem, so say for example, your tire blows on your car and you search, you don't go to Facebook or Instagram to find that solution, you go to Google, right? And you'll type in tire fitting company Dorking, tire fitting company Doncaster, or something like that, right? You'll put in a specific search and that person is ready to buy, right? You're not looking for a tire fitting company just for the sake of it. You're looking because you've got a flat tire and you need it fixed, right? Same in your business. There are certain phrases that people are searching for to get help. I've got a client that does AdWords, and so he focuses on things like AdWords agency X-Town, AdWords agency Birmingham, AdWords agency Dorking, right? When you can do that, you know that that person wants help with their AdWords. How to cure psoriasis. We've got a client that's a health coach. So if someone types in how to cure psoriasis, they've got content and articles on that. Someone wants help with that, right? That isn't going to be a very good thing to be posting on Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that, right? Hopefully that makes sense. If that does make sense, smash the like button, guys. Help me here with YouTube, get this one out to more people. Now, so what we need to do is we need to identify maybe 10 phrases that someone would search to find a business just like yours, right? And that could be the type of business. So chiropractor Dorking, right? That's a phrase that people would search for if they were looking for a chiropractor. Or how to stop back pain is another thing that someone might look for. And so we don't just look at chiropractor Dorking because lots of people might be trying to rank for that, but we also look at outside key phrases like how to improve my back pain fast, right? And then we need to create pages around these phrases, right? And so those pages are going to be most likely a blog post, for example. So one that's done very, very well for me in the last 2 years is bounce back loan rejected, right? So I knew that people would go to Google and they would type in bounce back loan rejected when they didn't get a bounce back loan. And so I created an article on all the things that they could do to have a good shot and getting a bounce back loan the second time round. And I got thousands of business owners just from that article messaging me and saying thank you, and I helped them actually get their bounce back loan, right? Then a lot of them took a copy of my book because they were like, hey, that guy helped me. I want to learn how to grow my business now. So they took my book, Expert Mastery. Hint, if you want a copy of that, grab one in the description. Now, that's really, really important that you build the reciprocity. So you're using content to put out there in order to show that you're an expert. And this is what SEO is. And the benefits to you as a business owner are that it's way nicer to introduce yourself as a business owner that cares and helps people. And it shows you're an expert. That's very, very key here as well. Hopefully this makes sense. Comment down below if you're getting this. So what we're looking to do is create 10 pieces of content, 10 unique pages, and then we put them on our site. And then what happens next is we wait, right? We wait. SEO is a slow burner. It's a slow process. So you can start adding more pages to your site. You could come up with potentially hundreds of different things that you could help people with. And so we've just launched a property education arm as well. And so we're teaching people, for example, how to find deals on Rightmove. Lots of people are searching for that. So we've created content around that. We've talked about what is a lease option, which is a type of property investment tool that you can use. And so we've created content around that. Hopefully this is making sense, right? And all of this stuff compounds together. You create this content, you put it out there, and then the point of it for you is people find you then on the internet, and then they'll see you, they'll get value from you. Some of them might like your page, subscribe to your page, they might inquire about you, but it's a good place to start, right? And that's the process here. Create the content, put it out. Now, previously, you used to then have to link build to it. You don't have to do all this complicated stuff anymore. You just make the article, put it on a web page, and that's it. The more articles you have out there, the more opportunities you have to rank on page one of Google, the more chances you've got of getting that traffic over your competitor. And if you build this up slowly, start with 10 articles in a month, maybe then just keep it going with like 4 or 5 every single month, 1 a week. Just keep adding a little piece of content on there that gives value, that educates your audience, inspires them. And that, my friends, is what SEO is all about. And that's how you're going to really grow your business. Now, I've got some more in-depth, deep videos on SEO on this channel. So do go and check out the videos on the channel here. And thank you for watching. Do subscribe to this channel and hit the bell because we've got new content every day on growing, scaling, and marketing a business. I'm James Nicholson. Stay blessed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye for now.